Alright, the Katana Air is plugged in. I've got the master. If it's too much, it kind of doesn't really get much louder. So if it's at, let's just call it 3 o'clock, where it's almost all the way up, and it's clean. So if I, it's much louder if I do that, but I like to play clean. I've got the boost kicked up as much as it's gonna sound good. If I can get the gain up, the gain is gonna help. But I like to play really clean. But see that low end? It's pretty good, but it does obviously there's a limit. I've got the bass even turned down a little bit so it's not clipping too much at the bass. If I turn up the mid, it kind of gives me a little bit more oomph. I'm just going to turn down the boost a little bit. That's yellow boost. Green boost is pretty clean. And there's no other effects except for maybe a little bit of reverb on green. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk pretty far away. I'm going to actually go as far as I can upstairs, and we'll see see how the signal goes. I'm really happy with this amp. It's going to be the one. I can see why people say it's the one they use the most. So what deters me from taking an amp downstairs is the clutter, the wires, and sometimes it's a little too loud to take downstairs. But anyway, yeah, it's a great buy. It's not a paid ad or anything like that. I paid for this myself. But it's just real, that low end. If I take off the boost, turn that down all the way, much cleaner, but it's also a little bit quieter. And it's about 6 feet away, the phone is about 6 feet away from the amp. Anyway, yeah, it's great. I'm going to show you the knob settings, how I have it. But I think if the boost is just turned up a little bit at least, that's going to help. With this jazz box, I got the treble. I don't normally have the treble. I usually have all this at mid, but it's very bassy, so I'm kind of taking that down. That's about as, like, if I go much louder on this, you'll hear it's kind of clippy. It's pretty muddy, so that's why I got this volume at about 2:30, about 2 o'clock-ish, almost 3. Gain about 11 o'clock. Turning the mid up definitely helps. I think if I just crank that up, that's good. Nope, it's too fuzzy. But yeah, like I said, I love it. This is plugged in, so it's the 30-watt option. I'll be getting some rechargeable batteries soon, and we're gonna hear how much quieter it is with the batteries when it's going to 20 watt. I also have the Roland AC, which is supposed to be only 5 or maybe 15 watt, but I want to say it's 5, and that's really loud with an acoustic. The Roland they call it an acoustic guitar amp.